Hey guys, LuckyHD here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 least favorite gammas. I know in like one of my videos that I did sometime last week, I did a video talking about my favorite gammas from this update. And I asked if you wanted me to do a video where I discuss my least favorite gammas and why. So a lot of you guys said that you wanted me to. So that's what we're doing today. I know, like, I think now it's actually gotten to like 27% of you guys who actually watch my videos are subscribed. So if you would go down there, like and subscribe. I post daily content and streams, especially with this 15-day break. You know, we're chilling. We're uploading every day. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, let's start off with one that I don't think is necessarily bad, per se. I just think that the color choice that they did on it was kind of a little stupid. So, this one is Gamma Gumpod. Now, Gamma Gumpod, it's interesting. I'll just say that. It's a yellow and a blue, but let's be honest, I think most of us would have actually wanted something, you know, kind of like an actual crab. So maybe they could have done something like a red and a pink, or a red and a dark red, or just something like that. Honestly, I don't think the blue and the yellow fit well together. It kind of redeems itself when it gets to Gamma Ventation. But then again, still, like, the yellow and blue, I don't know. There's a lot of, like, Loomians that... And I'm just gonna name, like, especially, like, Babor and stuff. They kind of look a little plasticky, I guess you could say, with the color choices and stuff. It literally looks like something you would find in, like, I don't know, a Happy Meal. And you would just open it up and be like, why is this in here? But I don't know. So, that'll be number 5. Gumpod, it's an okay gamma. Not the best, though. Now, let's go on to the 4th one. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Gamma Falcry. Now, don't get me wrong, Gamma Eaglet is honestly a really strong gamma. It looks pretty cool, especially, you know, with its Alpha Gleam being like this pinkish color. It goes into more of like a light baby blue, which I find that to be really cool. You know, Torpray, it's still going strong in Torpray, but then when it gets the Falcry, everything just falls apart. Falcry is honestly a really meh gleaming. Like, there was so much potential that could have happened with it, and they kind of just threw it in the drain, especially with like the brown legs in the back. Like, what? Like, that doesn't even make sense. But yeah, just a lot of things that they could have definitely done differently. The purple ears, kind of weird. They didn't really keep the same bluish color. I wish that I guess Eaglet had, you know, had that light blue color. But then, of course, they had to go and screw it all up with Falcry. And if you are wondering, yes, the development team actually does pick these. They do pick these gammas, surprisingly. You know, they sit down and they have a conscious decision, like, hey, you know, I think this would look good on a gamma. But again, this is all my own personal opinion. Don't get mad at me. You know, it's just my opinion, and you're entitled to have your own. Now, let's go on to a roaming that I think they did dead wrong, okay? I think poor Causin. Oh, yikes. Causin, I get kind of the whole vibe that they were going for. You know, they were going for this devilish look with Causin. You know, they had the red, the black. But then it just comes down to the eyes. The eyes and the gem in the middle and the yellow. The yellow, it's okay. Could have maybe been a little bit lighter, I guess. I don't know. But the green on it, it just makes it fall apart so easily. Gamma Causin could have been this really good gamma, honestly. Like, there was so much potential for this. And they just had to go and screw it all up with the green eyes. I don't know what the green could symbolize. I know, like, green used to be the color of death because of, like, I don't know. There's a whole historical significance with it that I'm not going to go into. But I'm pretty sure green and, like, that emerald green used to symbolize death. So I guess with the whole vibe that they were going for, I don't know if that is what it is. Like, then I'd put it higher on the list due to that, you know, connection. But I really just don't think that they were going for that. The green, not my favorites. So that's going to go for our number 3 spots. Now, let's go on to, oh my god, quite possibly the most ugliest design of a Loomian, or just a Gamma in general, let's just say that. And that comes in Gexplode. Gexplode, dear god, the neon green and the white, and then especially, it looks like it has like a nose or something, and then the gray in the it's horrible, I'll just say that. And Skilava and Eruptodon don't do it any better. The only reason I'm putting Gexplode is just because I don't like Gexplode. Gexplode just looks like this weird, like, lizard ball. I don't know, it just looks really strange. So that, I'm sorry, but I just had to do it to him. The lime green does not match with the white. You know, there's times you can make lime green and white match, but this is just one of those times where it's just bad. It's just bad. And again, Eruptodon and Skilava don't do it any better. So that's gonna go for our number 2 spots. And finally, for our number 1 spot, you might be asking, Lucky, what could possibly get worse than everything? Oh, I don't even want to mention it. Everything that you've said so far. Now, in my opinion, the worst Gamma in the game is going to have to be Mbit. No, scratch that. The whole Mbit line, because they completely trashed this line. Dear my god. It's got this like puke green color with a gray. Mbit doesn't look bad, right? It's bad, but it's not that bad. But when it gets to Radburn and Serenite, all of the colors are so, like, they're so muddy. I'll just say that. They're so muddy. And they kind of just conglomerate, I think that's a word, into, like, it just looks, even though they're different colors, it just looks like one color. I don't know why. It's just the puke green and that, like, weird, I don't know, that weird purple. It's really, I don't know, probably one of my least. And I was gonna put Gexplode for number 1, but I just feel like, honestly, Mbit and the whole Mbit line could have had so much more potential. So yeah, that was my top 5 least favorite Gammas video. I hope you did enjoy this video. I don't know, I might do a video soon where I redo Gammas and make them better, let's just say that. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please go down there, like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.